So I'm up here on Larch Mountain in the Mount Hood Forest. I'd wanted to go backpacking this weekend, but it's supposed to be really hot and really smoky. We've got a lot of wildfires in Oregon right now, all up and down the Cascades. And I have a rib injury as well. So I decided to come up here and just do the short 6-mile loop on top of Larch Mountain. It's short and sweet, get some nature time, and that's what matters. Someone found this cool old tin pot of some sort, and they've hung it up on the tree so people can spot it. Pretty cool. I'm down in the basin on Larch Mountain, and there are some really big trees down here. You don't get to see old growth in Oregon very often. Most of it's been cut down. It's been a bone dry summer here, but it is still surprisingly lush and green. This little trickle is Multnomah Creek. Very dry, hardly any water in it. And this bridge has seen better days. So the trail has been skirting this marshy meadow, and I've been in the trees, but I noticed a little side trail heading out here, so I decided to check it out. There's a great view of Sherrard Point from here. The parking lot is near there. That's where I started. That's where I'm going to end. Well, this is pretty cool. This fallen tree has become a nurse log, and it's got a whole line of new trees growing on it. Several dozen. Very cool. I just crossed Multnomah Creek again, and it is bone dry, no water. Hard to believe that this is a waterfall 6 miles downstream. Obviously it picks up water from other sources along the way. So the trail follows an old roadbed here for a ways. And I've been in the trees for over 4 miles now, so I am definitely ready to get back to the trailhead and the viewpoint and get out of the trees and see some mountains. I'm at the junction with the Oneonta Trail, and now it's just under a mile down the trail to meet back up with the road, and then it's a really short road walk back to the trailhead, where I'll take the spur trail to the viewpoint. I just noticed this sign saying no trespassing because the Bull Run watershed is closed to the public, and I checked my map, and sure enough, this trail actually serves as the border. I'm up on Sherrard Point, and fortunately there are some views up here. It's pretty smoky looking at the Cascade volcanoes in Washington. There is that meadow I was standing in earlier where I could see Sherrard Point. I can see Mount Hood, but I can't see Mount Jefferson to the south. There's too much smoke. There used to be some nice benches up here where people could sit and enjoy the view, but they were vandalized and have been removed. There was once a fire lookout up here on Larch Mountain. Several different ones over the years. Long gone. all that's left are the foundations.